Good afternoon, YouTube. It's All There Is TV. It's your boy Tone Loc, back with another video. And the date, I believe is December 19th, 2024. I just want to say to everybody that watched this video, I want y'all to know that I want y'all to have a Merry Christmas, a safe Christmas, a Happy New Year, and a safe New Year. And the topic of this video and the message in this video is going to be why I think y'all who live in these big cities or these major populated areas should try to avoid some major events in the upcoming holidays. Because as you know, and I know, we all been seeing all this stuff go on the news about all these drones. People believe it's UFOs. People believe it's just all kind of things, man. Shooting stars. I don't know what they believe, but some telling me that something ain't right. And I know a lot of y'all is probably saying the same thing deep down inside in the back of your head. You probably believe the same thing that something ain't right. All of a sudden, this is going down around two of the most important, popular holidays in American culture in the United States of America. All this is going down around this time in the upcoming days. Shortly after, we allow millions of immigrants to come in, don't know where they're coming from, what's their intentions, who they working for, if they're working for anybody. You know what I'm saying? So now all this is going on. After all this and went in here, it just seems that right before Christmas and New Year's, this want to go down. All these, whatever y'all want to call it, I believe they're drones, but people saying UFOs, all sorts of things. You know, commercial drones, military drones. They saying everything. Everybody got an idea of what's going on. Everybody got they put their 2 cents in what they think going on. People coming out saying they seeing stuff in they tree lines in their backyard. They're seeing stuff in the sky going down the interstate to their cousin's house. All kind of stuff. They saying they seeing everything, right? But my point is though, why right now? Why a week or two, 3 weeks at the most ahead of Christmas and New Year's? So I mean, I'm just trying to put two and two together. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but Trump had an interview the other day, and he said straight to the press, to the public, to the world, basically, that hey, the U.S. government, our military, knows what these things are and what's their origin, which means where they're coming from. They know this stuff, but they're not telling us. So the fact that they're not telling us, got to be something behind it. You know, they'll come on the news and say that well, not really a government official or anybody like that of any importance, but some people on the news reporters, stuff like that, say that they believe that it's not a national threat. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, it's not a national threat. It's not a threat to the country or to the citizens of the United States. That's what they're saying, right? Okay. So now, today or yesterday maybe, new headlines have came out saying that a lot of these drone sightings have been seen around military bases in the United States that are in close proximity, or miles. I'm gonna say maybe like 5 miles or less to farmland that's owned by the Chinese government. So you got military bases, some important military bases. Some of these military bases houses um missile shallows. You know, the ones that's hidden on the ground that when they detonate or when they shoot them off to go in space, to come down with a nuclear warhead onto their target across the Pacific. whatever the country they're aiming at. Those type of warheads is housed underground at some of these military facilities. Why did the U.S. government allow, well, I'm gonna say our arch rival, the Chinese government, to purchase farmland in close range or proximity to these um, military bases? I don't know, but they did. And the funny thing about it is that if the U.S. government wanted to go to China and purchase some land, China would tell them no. So why did we do it? I don't know. But what's done is done. They own it now. So word is, or in the news, they're saying that a lot of these drones are coming from that area, which means the land owned by the Chinese government, which is in close range, 5, 6 miles less in range to high tech secret military bases that houses a lot of information, secret information from the US government. A lot of secret planes like the F-35, F-22, these planes that are in secrecy. Maybe some of them is housed next to the new B-2, the B-21 Raider that's not in service yet, but it's on the way. That top secret program. So, um, yeah, it's just crazy, man. I don't get the world we live in, man. I don't get the United States government. You know what I'm saying? We're the type that arm groups to go against another group or another country. Then that group takes what we gave them and turn around and be our enemy. I don't understand how we think or how our leaders think in this country. So, you can't really say who it is because we done let so many people in this country that you don't know. You don't know who came in this country that's working for another government. The Chinese are experts at spying, gaining intelligence, reconnaissance. They've been experts at that for the longest. So why would you even just take them for granted to have it to be able to do that type of stuff? You know what I'm saying to you? That's what I don't understand. This administration looks so weak. They're not saying nothing. They're not doing nothing. They say they lost a nuke or radiation. They say these drones are looking for radiation. That the North Korean government, which is embedded with China, they're like this. They help each other out. Um, they said, I don't know how true it is, but the word around the campfire is that North Korea disassembled a nuclear weapon, shipped it to the United States, to the people that was over here waiting for it. And once it get here, or it's supposed to get here, they'll get the parts of it, and reassemble it into a nuclear warhead. So that's one story that was out there. So, it's just crazy, man. So now they're running around talking about something we can't find, this, that, and that. We got a nuke out here in the loose, maybe two, that we don't know where it's at. We don't know where it's at. So supposedly, these drones are being controlled by the people. I'm not gonna say, but they say North Korean government, but the people that sent the nuke over here, the drones are being controlled by them, so they can locate the radiation or the radioactive material that they need to create the nuke. They're looking for it so they can get their hands back on it, and when they get their hands back on it, they're going to reassemble it. And like I said, being that we got two major holidays coming up, Christmas and New Year's. And we already know in New Year's, they do the ball dropping in other major cities. But in the U.S., New York is the biggest. Millions of people attend this event. So if I'm in New York right now, shoot, I might go out of town because I'm not gonna be around there. It's a coincidence. Why now, leading up to two of the biggest holidays in our country? Put it that way. Two of the it ain't two of the biggest. It's basically the biggest holidays in our country. The only one I can see that come close to it is maybe what, the 4th of July. That I really don't celebrate, but I'm just saying. But yeah, it's crazy out here, man. Y'all better pay attention to what's going on, man. And stop playing, man. Get out this internet, off these, keep your eyes out these phones, and prepare, man, because it's coming. Prepare yourself because it's coming. I stay in the Academy of Sports. I stay in Academy Sports or Dick Sporting Good on that ammo aisle, getting ready. Something ain't right. I'm telling y'all, something ain't right. Y'all better get y'all mind right, man, and pay attention to what really matters. Times is changing. Just look around you, man. Times is changing. It ain't about no games no more. It's all about survival. If y'all ain't got that, I don't know what to tell you. You better tighten up though, 'cause I'm dead with it. I'm dead with it. Y'all better get your mind right, man. The game ain't right no more. Everybody get prepared, but my kind. We around here playing. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. But like I said though, something's going on. Y'all better pay attention. See, I'm down here in South Carolina right now, so I'm really ain't got. I mean, we got a big facility down this way. Excuse me, that produces stuff for the military, like you know what I'm saying, bombs. I ain't gonna say it because I don't want nothing going on with my channel and all that. But we got one of those in close range. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't New York. We ain't densely populated like New York, L.A., Chicago, Detroit, Philadelphia. Places like that. Big major cities. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all in one of those cities, the population over a couple million, y'all better be careful. Stay away from them live events. And what they got, it might not even help you. You might have to leave the whole city to be protected from what they talking about they doing. You feel what I'm saying? And if the military knows about it, and the Department of Defense, the government, whatever you want to call it, CIA, whatever, if they know about it, I hope they're doing something about it. Even if they ain't speaking on it, I hope they behind the scenes like they did when they caught Bin Laden, all the investigation and all that they did on him. I hope they're doing the same thing, trying to find out what's going on with these nukes and these drones. You know what I'm saying? Like Trump said, he'll shoot them down. I doubt if they're gonna do that. You feel what I'm saying? So if we get caught slipping, don't get mad, cause the joke's on you. You done had plenty of warnings. They telling you every day what's going on. All you gotta do is look and make a decision for yourself, man. I'm telling you, something ain't right. At the wrong time of year. Something ain't right, man. I'm trying to tell you. Gotta get you, man. Get your mind right, man. And think about what's gonna come down. Cause don't nobody want that nuke. Don't nobody want that. You talking about something, and even if you survive it, you gonna wish you was dead. You gonna wish you was unalive. Cause I'm gonna tell you like this, it ain't gonna be pretty. Just ask them Japanese over there how long it took them to get back right, for they can even grow some fruit or some food, some vegetables on their land. Seawater, pond water, lake water, everything contaminated, air contaminated, plants, gardens, livestock, everything gone. And I ain't talking about for no 2 days, I'm talking about for years, 10, 15, 20 years, for the radiation levels go down to where you can even grow food on the land. So you do understand how serious that is, right? So y'all better get ready. Why you think everybody around here building all these underground bunkers, stocking up on water, non-perishable goods, canned goods, stuff like that. Stuff that you can stock up on and it won't go bad so quick. You gotta use your heads, man. You got to think. Pay attention to what's going on. America got a lot of enemies out here. America been doing people wrong for the longest. Think about the history. So that's all I'm saying. We just gotta pay attention to what's going on, man. They know what this stuff is, but they're not telling us, and it's for a reason. They don't want to cause a mass outbreak or a mass panic on anything. They know something ain't right. They know they got a deadline to find this stuff. If that's the true story. There's all kind of stories coming out about this. Some people talking about the UFOs, which I doubt it. UFOs been around for the longest. So if they want to get us, they could have been got us. And they ain't got to hide because they're way more far superior than us when it comes to technology. Way more far advanced. They can get to us, we can't get to them. So that tell you a lot right there. Way more advanced. So we ain't tripping on that. If you asking me, If it was aliens been saving us for the longest. Cause they could have been got rid of us. Like that's a whole other story. I don't believe in aliens. I don't say I don't. I believe in aliens. I believe how big the universe is. It take you billions of years to get from one. They don't even know what the end, where it start and where it end is so big. So I believe we got it. Got to be more than us out here. It's just not meant for us to meet them. And I ain't talking about no little green people. I'm talking about people that look just like us. But on the other hand, yeah, we got to get right. It's his own. World War III is coming, if you ask me. And I don't believe it's gonna all be over foreign land. I believe some of this stuff is gonna be on domestic land. I believe with the capabilities of the Chinese government that they can actually put some soldiers on American land. We too spread out. We got soldiers on every continent. We're weak. Our numbers are down. Our technology is up, but our numbers are down. So we got to do something. We got to pay attention to what's going on and get back strong. That's why we can't. We got to hurry and get Trump up in here. They ain't play with Trump like that. For some reason they ain't play with Trump like that. So we got to do better. We got to do better. If y'all like this content, please like, subscribe to the channel. It helps me. It helps build that algorithm. As I try to, get this channel off the ground. Try to get more views. I appreciate everybody that watch it. I appreciate all y'all support. I'm gonna do my best. You know what I'm saying? I'm fresh on this, so just taking my time, trying to learn the ins and outs of it. I done went and bought me a computer, and a laptop so I can, get my quality up a little better. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, invest in it, take it a little bit more serious, put it that way. So I appreciate y'all support and all that. One day at a time. And you're gonna see. I'm gonna get better. As long as I keep doing it, I'm gonna get better. You're gonna see that. But I appreciate y'all for watching this video. And like I always say, man, just pay attention to what's going on, man. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Know what's going on. Be prepared. Get right. Get ready. Be ready and stay ready once you get there. It ain't gonna get no better. It's only gonna get worse. WW3 is coming. Like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate y'all, and I'm out.